class 10th, we have already started chapter 5, that is quadratic equation in one variable, and I have explained you the questions of 1.1 and 1.2 exercise already. So I think you must have done all those questions also which I told you to do. Now in this video I am explaining the question of 1.3. In this exercise you have to solve the quadratic equation by using the formula. So before using the formula, if the equation is given in fractional form or square root form, you have to change that and get the equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a should not be equal to 0. Now here the first step is clear all fractions and square roots on variable if any. If any root sign is there, if any fraction is there, you have to remove it and change or write the equation in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Then compare the equation, whatever the equation is given to you, you have to compare that equation obtained in step 2 with the equation ax square bx plus c equals to 0, where a, b, c are any integer. Then use the formula. The formula is x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon this whole upon 2a. Some of you do mistake in writing the formula also. Some of you are writing this 2a below this b square minus 4ac upon 2a, not below this minus b. This whole is a complete equation. Minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac is the whole upon 2a. So keep this in your mind. And then we have to solve the question of 1.3 exercise. This is first part of question number 1. The equation is 2x square minus 7x plus 6 equals to 0. We have to compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Now here the coefficient of x square is a, whereas the coefficient of x square is 2. So a equals to 2 and b equals to, b is the coefficient of x, and here the coefficient of x is minus 7. So b is equals to minus 7 and c equals to 6. Using the formula, the value of x equals to minus b. b is minus 7, so we'll write down minus 7 over here, minus under root b square minus 7 square minus 4 into 8. What is a over here? 2. And c is 6. Whole upon 2a. 2 into a is 2. Right, children? Now solve it. This minus and minus will become plus. So plus 7 plus minus under root 49. 7 square is 49 minus 4 2s are 8. 8 6 are 48. Minus 48 upon 4. Now 49 minus 48 is 1 and square root of 1 is 1 only. So x will be equal to 7 plus minus 1 upon 4. So two sign are here, plus and minus. So first of all we'll take the plus sign, then we'll take minus sign. X equals to 7 plus 1 upon 4, which is equals to 8 upon 4, and 8, 4 2s are 8, the value of x is 2, and here x equals to 7 minus 1 upon 4, which is equals to 6 upon 4, we can cancel it, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 3 by 2, so here we are getting two values of x, that is 2 and 3 by 2. So with using the formula, we have get the value of x equals to 2 and x equals to 3 by 2. Two values we have got. Now I am explaining question number 10. Solve the following quadratic equation for x and give your answer correct to 2 decimal place. So in this question, the question is x 7x equals to 7. So we'll bring this 7 to this side first and change this equation in form of ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. So we have got this plus 7 into the left hand side. It will change into minus 7 equals to 0. Now a equals to 1 because x square is not having any coefficient. It means a is equals to 1, b equals to 7 and c equals to minus 7. So it is better to find out the value of b square minus 4ac first. B square minus 4ac is called the discriminant b. So we will find out this first. 7 square because the value of b is 7 minus 4 into a is 1 and c is minus 7. 7 square is 49. Minus is plus, 4 7 is 28 and the total is 77. Total is 77. Now the formula of x is minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Here the value of b is 7. So minus 7 plus minus under root, we have already taken out the value of b square minus 4ac which is equals to 77. So 77 will come over here upon 2 into a is 1. Minus 7 plus minus under root 77 upon 2. As we know that in this question, it is the question are to give the answer correct to 2 decimal place, it means we have to find out the square root of 77. To find out the value of 77, square root of 77, we will find out by division method. 77 is 2-digit number. So we have to think of a number whose square is less than 77 or equal to 77. So here it will be 8. 8 8s are 64 because 9 9 81 is greater than 77. So 64, 8 8 64 will take. If we subtract this, we get 13. No other number is there. We will put the decimal over here. When we put the decimal in square root, 20 comes. Then we have to write down the double of 8, that is 16. Now we have to think of a number over here by which if we multiply all these 3 digits, the product should be less than 1300. So we will try by 8. If we multiply by 8, 8 8s are 64, carry 6, 8 6 are 48 and 6 is 54, 5 carry, 8 1 is 8 and 5 is 13. This is more than 1300, it means we have to take 7 over here. We will multiply this 3-digit number by 7. 7 7 is 49. 4 is the carry. 7 6 are 42 and this is 46. Carry 4. 7 is 7 and 4 is 11. Now we again subtract 1. 3 minus 1 is 1. Decimal is already there, so we can add 20 over here. The double of 87 is 174. Now again we have to think of a number in such a way that if we multiply all these 4 digits, the answer should be, the product should be less than 1300. So again I am writing 174 over here and multiplying by 7. Take the 7 and multiply by 7. 7 7 is 49. 4 carry, 7 4s are 28 and 4 is 32. Carry 3, 7 7 is 49 and 3 52, carry 5, then 12 is coming. And if we multiply this by 8, let's see what comes. 8 8 is 64, 6 carry, 8 to the 32 and 6 38, carry 3, 8 7 is 56 and 3 59, 5 carry, 13. So this is more than this, so it will go 7 times only. 7 0. 1, 2, and 9. Subtract it. 1, 7, 8. And then decimal is also there. So we will add 2 zeros and double of 877 is 1, 2 7 14, this, and this will go by, try by 5, 1 7 5 4 5 by 5, 5 by the 25, 24 2 7 3 8. This is more, so it will go 4 times only. So we leave this number because we have to get the answer to 2 decimal number, correct to 2 decimal place. We will find out the answer to third decimal, and if we see this third number, third digit, if this is equal to 5 or more than 5, we have to add one number to this number, but if this is less than 5, we will leave this number. So the answer is 8.77. So here minus 7 plus minus 8.77 upon 2. So once we'll take with plus sign, x equals to minus 7 plus 8.77 upon 2, which will be equal to 177 upon 2, and this will be equal to 0.8. 2 16, 2 5 10, or the answer will become 0.89, because we have to get the answer up to correct to 2 decimal place. Next, we'll take with minus sign upon 2, and this will be equal to minus 15.77 upon 2 equals to minus 2 7 14, 2 8 16, 2 8 16, 2 5 10, and the answer will be minus 7.89, because here also we have to get the answer up to correct to 2 decimal place. So these are the two answers of x. The first one is 0.89 and the second answer is minus 7.89. I think you have understood how to find out the square root also. Taking out the square root, we have to solve the question like this, and this video will make you easy to solve the question of 1.3 exercises.